Hello everyone. Welcome to the Military Center channel.
Two South Korean defense firms have signed contracts worth $5.76 billion in total with Poland to implement last month's deals to export modern K2 battle tanks and K9 self-propelled howitzers, Seoul's arms procurement agency said. According to a press release from the Defense Acquisition Program Administration, DAPA, Hyundai Rotem Company and Hanwha Defense inked the executive contracts with Warsaw's armament agency on Friday to supply K2 tanks and K9 howitzers. DAPA did not disclose the terms of the contracts, but Poland's Ministry of National Defense tweeted that the contracts called for the delivery of 180 K2 tanks in the 25 period and of 212 K9 howitzers in the 26 period year 2022. The contracts were follow-up arrangements to last month's framework contracts that set the basic contours of the export deals. The signing event took place at a Polish mechanized unit in Moravia, northern Poland. Under the framework contracts, Poland is committed to procuring 980 K2 tanks and 648 K9 howitzers, as well as 48 Fa-50 fighter jets, from the companies in Korea aerospace industries, according to Warsaw. It has described the deals as one of the country's most important and largest defense orders in recent years. The K2 tank is a next-generation South Korean main battle tank designed by the Agency for Defense Development and manufactured by Hyundai Rotem. Developed as a modern replacement for most of the remaining M48 Patton tanks currently fielded by the South Korean military, the K2 combines an autoloaded 120mm main gun, advanced composite armor, along soft and hard-kill active protection systems. Mass production commenced in 2013 and the first K2s were deployed with the armed forces in July 2014. The K2 costs over $8.5 million per unit, making it one of the most expensive main battle tanks in service of any nation. In 1995, the South Korean Agency for Defense Development, ADD, was given the task of developing a modern armored fighting vehicle based upon state-of-the-art domestic technologies. The objective of this development program was to further modernize the South Korean Army, despite the superior capability of existing K1 and K1A1 designs versus North Korean tanks, most of which are aging T-55s and Type 59s. Emphasis upon indigenous technologies would also allow the proposed vehicle to enter the export market without licensing difficulties. In 2022, Poland made a deal to acquire 980 K2 tanks.